What's up there, crew? Everybody see me, hear me okay? Let me know. What's up, Russell? What's up, Peggy? How are you? How are you? Shandy, what's going on? Dennis, what's up? Creations by Baby Doll, how you doing? What's up, Pilar? Designing Without a Cause. Tanya, Sunny, Tammy, Sharon, what's going on? Tan you. What's up, Dante? What's up, Kelly? What's up, T Signs? And Nicole, Elizabeth, how are you? I know, right, Pilar? Everybody says hi to each other before I even hop on here. I like it. 100 already, ding, ding, ding. One mini pack giveaway, that's what I'm talking about. Everybody knows magic number for tonight? Magic number for tonight. Magic number for tonight is 500. 500, all right? Which means we got to get going quickly on this one. 500 to... Look at how pretty that thing is, right? That's it right there. Hopefully, are we giving away one of those tonight? We're at 182 right now. We got a ways to go, but we got some cool training. We're going to be cutting on the Cameo, and don't worry, all of you Graphtec users, I got a super, super sweet trick for you guys. Super sweet trick. How many Graphtec users in here? Everybody, right now, type what vinyl cutter you're currently using in the comments. Let me know. What vinyl cutter are you currently using? What up, Todd? $200. Ding, ding, ding. Mini pack giveaway. That's what I'm talking about. That's 2 mini packs. Let's get to 500. Let's go. 300 more. So, Graphtec no cutter. Cameo. Cameo 3. Cameo 3, Graphtec, Cameo, Graphtec, Cameo 3, Cameo 3, Cameo 3, Cameo 3, Cameo 2, Cricut Maker, Cameo 3, Graphtec, Cameo. Can't afford one yet, no worries. Might win one tonight. Graphtec, Cameo, Graphtec. It's like a song, isn't it? Cricut, but have a GCC, Cameo, Cricut, Graphtec, Cameo. That's a Sweet Daddy mug, isn't it? I know. I am getting all choking on my water. Roland GS24, nothing wrong with that. Roland's a freaking awesome cutter as well. There comes another Roland. Expert 2, scan and cut. All right, here's the deal. What we got going tonight, we got our Cameo over there that you can see. We have our Graphtec right there, okay, the Graphtec CE 6040, the 15-inch version of it. We're going to be doing a couple cuts on those, but I'm going to show you guys a pretty cool trick. So one thing that I think a lot of people will learn and something new for them, okay, let's start with the learning early, okay? When you think of speed on a vinyl cutter, okay, and these are all things that I learned throughout the process as well, but when you think of speed on a vinyl cutter, obviously the faster it cuts, the less time, the more money you make because the less labor cost because it's cutting quicker and you can get it done, right? So, what's up, Aaron's Matt, 11-year-old helper, I love it, keep doing it, Matt. So, here's the deal. When you think of speed, for example, on a cutter, speed is the speed that's going to go kind of in a straight line. Where when it's going around in circles, when you're cutting, for example, Magic Flock or vinyl or different cuts, here's the deal. Cheryl, it's a Monday. Here's the deal. That's where you're looking for acceleration. I'm going to show you guys a super sweet trick tonight that a lot of you are going to be like, holy, you know. Yep, just that. We got 11-year-olds in the house. I'm good. All right? But here's the deal, okay? Few things we're going to do tonight. So how many of you first, we always like to welcome all of our newbies. So how many of you are first time live attendees? First time live attendees, shout out, let's go, where are you guys at? First or second time, okay? Because all of you first timers, what we need to do, get this link, grab it from your web browser right here and share it to your different pages because we need to get 500 tonight to give away the Cameo 4, okay? I upped the number tonight because we're giving away the big boy. First Cameo 4 giveaway, okay? But first timers, what we got? We got Kate, we got Jennifer, we got Teresa, we got Kathleen, we got Cookies, we got Kath, we got Sue, Armor of God, we got Amoy, we got Charm, we got Marquita, holy cow, we got so many, it's flying through, that's freaking awesome. What's up, Sharon? What's up, Louise? Okay, so here's the first deal, 300, ding, ding, ding. 300, we have 3 mini pack giveaways. So I always like to explain what we do on Monday nights first, okay? First thing we do, it's awesome. A lot of you come here because we're giving away a Silhouette Cameo if we hit the number, that's cool. What you're gonna find out that you enjoy the most about these things is what you're going to learn, okay? The whole point of it is the education side of it and teaching you different stuff, whether it's with a Cameo or Graphtec or heat press or pressing or whatever it is, okay? I promise you the training will be more valuable than the chance at the Cameo, okay? But we still want to get that Cameo giveaway, right? Next thing, okay? You'll notice that a lot of the names coming through, some of them are highlighted in green, okay, and they're throwing out little Starbucks emojis and milkshakes and everything else, and squirrels. I'll have some squirrel moments, I'm sure. But all of the green highlights means they're a member of the YouTube channel, okay? So there is memberships where you get rewards, but then you can also just subscribe to the YouTube channel. Every one of you who are in here and are new, one of the main things you need to do for me right now real quick is just subscribe to the YouTube channel. Just right over here. Go ahead and I'm going to unsubscribe just to show you. So subscribe to the YouTube channel here. And then make sure to click the little bell because that is what's going to, all of the different videos and trainings that we do, okay? You're going to see all of these trainings and videos, stuff like this, is going to be free, okay? So click the bell because then as we release new videos to teach you how to do stuff, you'll get a little alert. And I promise it's going to help your business. We have over 3,000 free tutorial videos. Got it? Now, here's the next thing. We do have what we call a membership on the YouTube channel as well. That's what you're going to see is this join button right here. You'll see a lot of members on here, all of the green, are members who are members of either the Little League, Major League, or All-Star membership, okay? I've yet to find someone that hasn't seen it be well worth it, okay? Right now, the most popular and the best membership as far as rewards is this one right here, the All-Star membership, okay? So, all of you All-Star members, did you see what you got for this month already? Or I'm sorry, did you see what you got for this week already? Just this week? So, All-Star members, check this out. I'm going to go to the website right here. Everybody see this Let It Snow design right here, this multi-deck design? Anybody that's an All-Star member gets this design for free and the mock-up for free. Okay, that's a $10 design. You get that one for free. Okay? Anybody that's an All-Star member gets this $16 TRW Shadow font for free. Okay? That's just for this week, but wait, there's more. Anybody that's an All-Star member gets this Tasty Turkey rhinestone design for free. Also, anybody that's an All-Star member gets 30% off the coupon for this week, 30% off the business profit pricing calculator. That's $15 savings. Okay? And then also, next Tuesday, I will be doing a Designing with Matt webinar that's normally $10 or $15. You get that for free as well. That's only for 1 week. You get 4 weeks worth of that. So for the $19.99 a month, if I had to guess, I would say you're probably getting over, it's been averaging about $50 to $75 in designs or files, and then however much you save on the coupon code. So I would say at a minimum, you're going to get a $200 value for that $19.99 a month. Would everybody agree with that that's a member? I'm assuming everybody would agree with that, because even just last week, it was $78 worth of stuff. And that was just for the week. Okay? So, like I was saying, to become a member, you just hit the join button. You just hit a join button right there. All right? At least $50 a week. Yes, definitely, Peggy. And then we also have a major league membership that's only $4.99 a month. And then with that one, for example, this week, you get the turkey design and you get the 30% off the pricing calculator. Okay? And I'll answer some more questions on that later, but I got to get to some cutting. All right? So, here's the big deals for tonight. Okay? The big deals for tonight. Any of you that are new to this, I always do special deals on Monday, and it'll normally go kind of through the next morning, and then that's it. So the big deals and releases that are brand new for tonight, okay, is we got the Sports Mom Multi-Deck Mini Pack 3 completed. It's got Dance Mom, Music Mom, Swimming Mom, Band Mom, and Volleyball Mom. Just to show you what one of these look like for all of you that are newer, this is an example. I'll flip to my main screen here. This is an example of one of the soccer ones out of one of the earlier packs with all the rhinestones, the glitter, everything. Okay? And then this is an example of a different color of the Soccer Mom one. This is the one that we made in the live last week. All right, so that pack is $15 off tonight, okay? $15 off tonight, plus 65% off of that price with that coupon code right there. So anybody that's new, that's your special coupon code. 65% off plus $15 off. Tomorrow, it'll go to $45. If it's blurry for you, just log out, log back in, and check your resolution. All right, the other big thing for tonight is these 3 full artwork packs right here, okay? This pack right here is by far my favorite of any pack that we have, okay? This is the Decal Fundraising pack. So what's cool about this pack is tonight, it's $25 off, plus 65% off of that price. It's normally always $275. So you're saving 65% plus an additional $25. The other pack, the Decal pack, the Mom Collection, this one, again, because we're doing decals tonight, and I'm going to explain, I'm going to answer questions about how we started our business and everything. $25 off, plus 65% off of that. So, I don't know, what does that make this pack? Let's see. Instead of $250 normally, that makes this pack right here. Let's close that out. Let's close this out. And let's enter, make sure to remove any old coupon codes. TRW, release 65. And that's a $78 pack now. But tonight only. Even with the 65% off some future date, that's still going to be almost $100. All right? Good to go with that. And then the next thing we have is the Cameo 4 kits right here. So most places you're going to go to and see the Silhouette Cameo 4s, they're going to be $299 just for the Silhouette Cameo. For example, our kit right here that we just released, it comes with this pack of designs. It comes with 10 sheets of the white vinyl, 10 sheets of the application tape, plus your Cameo 4 and your weeding tool. So it's basically a decal business at the price of just the base Cameo 4. So if you were to buy all those materials as well, you're looking at $359 on the website. Now you're getting that $59 included for free at no charge. So we have that kit plus two others that we just released today, and that is the Rhinestone Cameo kit and then the HTV Cameo kit. Okay, and yes, I promise I will show you guys the Decal fundraising pack here in a little bit. First thing I want to do is I want to cut a couple of them. So you guys ready? You guys ready to cut with the Cameo 4? So first thing I want to do is I want to show you a couple things with the Cameo 4, and then we'll come over and cut our designs, okay? Good to go? So let's go ahead and I'm just going to close my Cameo here and close Silhouette Studio, and then we will just open it up back here. All right, so let me switch cameras real quick. First thing we need to do is we need to go ahead and get our material loaded. So the material I'm going to be using, and I'll fold this all up so you can see it as well. This is pretty cool. So one thing I really like about this, the Cameo 4, it's kind of like a transformer, right? It's pretty sweet. So you can see it all just kind of folds back into place. So when I want to get ready to cut, okay, I'm just going to drop that back. I'm using a roll. All right, so I'm going to pull the roll out here, the roller. I'm going to lift this up, flip these up, and now I can put my actual roller into the holder here. Now, your material is going to feed through this little slot right here, and then I can load my material. So let's get it loaded there, hit the up arrow, and I'm good to go. And I always like to feed it through just a little bit more just in case, okay? So we got our material loaded here. I'm going to, as it comes through, I just don't want it to be hitting this. And now I'm going to head back over. This is pretty cool, isn't it? How many of you guys have seen kind of the transformer look of the roll? It's pretty nice and how it's all built in. And then it also has a little area over here for your blades. So it just pops open here, put your blade on there, okay? So I'm going to head back over here to the software. And what I want to do now, okay, we're at 381. Let's go. We need 120 more. So I have to open up Silhouette Studio. And then with Silhouette Studio, what I'm going to want to do is I want to create some different designs. So here's the thing. If you have Designer Edition or the Business Edition, okay, of Silhouette Studio, you can bring in those SVG files. But the difficulty is when you bring in an SVG file, like one of our, for example, what we call live templates, it's not going to be able to use as a live template. Okay, and what I mean by use as a live template, I'll show you. So as this opens up here, I'm going to show you what we got going on, but I'll show you how it's still pretty easy to manipulate it. And then I'm going to show you in the TRW Design Wizard how sweet it is as well. Okay, so here's my Pirates baseball, Seminole basketball. All right, so these are my two designs here. Now, what's cool about this is I actually recreated these files real quick just so I could customize them if I wanted to. So if I just double click on that and then I come over here and I highlight this and I want this to be Pirates I can just type out Pirates basketball. Okay, and I'll show you how I did that. It's pretty simple to do. So I got my baseball and my basketball design. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight both of them here. I'm going to come over to my Send button in Silhouette Studio, and you're going to see everything's pretty much the same. So I'm going to come over to my material here. I'm going to use some vinyl. We need 111 more. 111 more viewers. Let's go, everybody, share. Come on, I really want to give away this Cameo 4 tonight. So I'm just using a sign vinyl here. So I'm just going to scroll down to my vinyl, and I'm going to choose Vinyl Glossy. And once I have the Vinyl Glossy selected there, I'm going to use a blade depth of 2, and I'm going to use probably a force of about 6, and then a speed, I'm just going to bump it up to 30, okay? So, got all of that good there. Let's come over here. I'm going to swap my cameras again, okay? So let's switch back over to our production cameras here. Everything's loaded up there. I got my blade, and let's go ahead and send it here. So as this is cutting through, it's just, now when it comes to the noise of the Cameo is going to be loud no matter what, but I do want to show you something. Check this out. Now I started at, what would you say? I would say we started it at least 30 seconds late, right? Because I'm going to time it. And I want to show you the difference also, even with the Cameo 4, of the difference between it and the Graphtec. Because a lot of people, especially a lot of Cameo users, will look at it and say, man, the Cameo is $299. Even this 15-inch Graphtec is $1,200. How could that possibly be worth it? And it really depends on your business if it's worth it or not. 400, ding, ding, ding. 4 mini pack giveaways. Let's go. 500. Come on, let's do it. Share, share, share. So, got it cut in here. Can everybody see it okay? So as that's cutting, okay, and once it stops, I'll stop the timer and we'll add 30 seconds, okay? But while that's cutting, I want to come over here and I'm going to go to my screen again, and I'm going to show you how I created this design right here, okay? So I'm going to come over here to File and Open. I know, free. It's pretty cool, isn't it, to be able to make your own live templates? It is. It's not difficult either. So the Decal Fundraising Pack. The Decal Fundraising Pack comes with 100 different live templates like this, okay? Now, like I said, I'm using the business edition for the Silhouette. So with the business edition for the Silhouette, I can bring in a CDR file. I can bring in an SVG, whatever I want, okay? So let's just say I wanted to do this basketball design right here. Welcome, Little League. Christy, appreciate it. Appreciate the support. Welcome to the Little League membership. So if I come over here and click on this basketball player, all right, and let's get that opened up. So that doesn't look good right now, right? Well, what I need to do is I want to get that text to look good. So I'm going to come over to my object, and I'm going to ungroup it, and then I'm going to grab the word Lakewood, and I'm going to drag that, make that a pretty good size right along the top, and then same thing with basketball. Let's take the word basketball, and those of you guys who have the wizard, believe me, I know it's a million times easier in the wizard, but I also like to teach for people who don't have the wizard as well. What I'm going to do with the word basketball is I'm going to stretch it way out like this. I'm going to stretch Lakewood way out like this. And you're looking at that and you're like, what the heck's he doing that for? You'll see in a minute. So let's come over to now my warp tool over here. Bottom right corner, you see where I clicked on warp. I clicked on my warp tool there. I'm going to warp my selected shapes. So I got Lakewood selected. I'm going to warp it. And then I'm going to move my handles to 2. So move that over so there's just one handle in the middle there. And then I'm going to drag this up. And we need to stop. Okay, I just hit stop on the timer, okay? And then I'm going to do the same thing on the word basketball here. I'm going to warp selected, all right? Switch it to 2 handles, and then drag this one handle down here. And that looks good there. All right, so now that we have that, I can bring Lakewood right down to here, and I can bring basketball up to here. And now we have that design. But what's cool about that is now we can save this design as a SIL file and be good to go. So let's shrink it down to a good size for a decal. I'm going to bring it down to, I don't know, 5.5 to 6 inch range. That looks pretty good there, and we're good to go. So does everybody see kind of how easy that was? Even though you don't have the wizard yet, you might not be able to do all the stuff that the wizard can do, you can still do this pretty easy to get that file ready. And all 100 of those vector clip arts of the basketball player, the baseball player, the softball, hockey, everything else is going to come in that fundraising pack. Okay? So just to let you know, our time to cut those 2 decals was 3:45, 3 minutes and 45 seconds plus 30 seconds, so about 4 minutes and 15 seconds. Okay, not crazy, right? Not too bad. So what we want to do now is we're going to head over here, back to the production cameras, and I'm going to hit the down arrow. That's going to bring my cut out there. And I have my cut here. So now what I want to do is, now that I have that done, I want to see the difference of having this cut here. I'm going to trim this off. And let's set this over here for right now. And now what I want to do is I'm going to bring it over to my Graphtec now. And I just want to show you guys the difference of doing something with the Graphtec and the TRW Design Wizard. So I'm going to get this loaded in here. Let me bring this camera over real quick for you guys. Can you guys see the Graphtec okay now? Good. I'm going to hit 1 for front edge. It's going to read my material there. Let me pull this out. And I'm going to swap. I just have my one USB, so I'm just going to swap that quick. So Graphtec is ready, but I want to do another timer for you guys with this, because I want to show you 2 different things when it comes to the timers and with the Graphtec here. So with the Graphtec, I'm going to come over here to my conditions. And with my conditions, I'm going to do a speed of 60, okay? So I'm going way up there on the speed on this. But I want to show you a little trick here. So I have a speed of 60, a force of 12, and an acceleration of 1, okay? So let me head over to Cutting Master 4 here. And just shared on my Twitter account. Sweet, we got 448. Let's go, guys. We're getting close. I like it. We're getting close. And I want to switch. Let me head back a couple steps here. I'm just hitting Control-Z to go back. And highlight my design. I'm going to come over to my templates. And I'm going to do what we call a vinyl overcut in the wizard. And I don't need a weed box around it, so I can get rid of that. Now, as I draw a circle around here, and I come over to Launch and Cut Plot CM4, okay? So I'm going to be cutting on Cutting Master 4 for the Graphtec cutter here. Let me bring this camera over a little bit so you can see it a little bit better. We're at 461. Let's go. 500. Let's go. The Cameo 4, it is sweet. It is super sweet. So once I'm over here, okay, I have it set to run off the settings of what my actual cutter says, okay? So if I come over to, we were at 4 minutes and 15 seconds. 4 minutes and 15 seconds with the Cameo, right? Somewhere right around there. Watch this. I already hit start, okay? First off, you can see a huge difference in the sound, right? You can barely even hear this thing running. But this trick I'm going to show all you Graphtec users, you guys are going to be like, holy crap. All right, hold on. Now again, I'm running a speed of 60, a force of 12, okay? Speed of 60, force of 12. You can barely even hear it cutting, can you? So when it comes to the Cameo 4, as far as the noise, they definitely didn't do a whole lot with that, right? And I'm going to do a video on the comparison of side by side to see what the big difference is too. Like a Cameo 3 cutting exact same time as a Cameo 4 to see what the speed difference is. So we were at 4 minutes and 15 seconds for 2 decals. We're still cutting here, obviously, and I'll let you know when it's done. We'll see what the difference is. What's your guess on time? Everybody throw out some guesses on what you think the time is going to be on the Graphtec. It's pretty freaking quiet. Like, I'm putting the mic right next to it. Listen to it. I can have a conversation. I can whisper right here. You guys can still hear me. Okay, I can see we're getting close. And it's still pretty quick, right? What's up, Mo Boyd? Major Leaguer, welcome to the Major League membership. Still cutting. And I haven't even done this test on my own yet, so I'm as anxious to see with you guys. I got 2 minutes, 3:27, 3:50. Okay, we'll see. Almost there. I see it cutting the last part of the basketball, I think. Done. 2 minutes and 39 seconds. Okay? 2:39 versus 4:15. Is that a big difference? It is. Right? But watch this. Okay, watch this. Let me get you a close-up here. So I want you guys to be able to see what I'm doing. Can you guys see the screen? Can you see the screen now? So 2:39. I need to write these down. I need a pen. Where's the pen? I got 4:15, 2:39. Okay. Here's the trick I want to show all of you Graphtec users. Okay. Right over here. See the speed of 60, force of 12, acceleration of 1. Okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my condition test, and I'm going to hit the down arrow again, and 1 for acceleration. And I'm going to bump my acceleration up to 3 and hit enter. And then back to my menu, and now you can see I have, oh, let me move it up a little bit. Now you can see I have a speed of 60, a force of 12, okay, and then an acceleration of 3, all right? Let's see what the difference is for the exact same cut. Actually, to be honest with you, remember I changed the name to Pirates and Pirates on the other one? So to be honest, this one's cutting like 4 more letters than the other one, all right? So check this out. Let's see. Scroll down a little bit. And I'm gonna set my origin, and let's get ready to cut here. I gotta get the timer ready. And I'm gonna go send. All right, timer started. What's your guess on the difference? 500, baby. Silhouette Cameo 4 is going to someone tonight. Don't worry, it's not in there. It's right there. I got you guys worried, didn't I? All right, we got a Cameo 4 giveaway. Love it. Holy cow, you guys freaking killed that. 500 easy. Okay, what's your time guess? I switched to a 3 for acceleration. So all I did is I swapped my acceleration just a little bit. Can you guys see how much faster it's going though? It's like Jedi tricks. Careful with my Cameo. All right. We were at 2 minutes and 39 seconds with an acceleration of 1. You can just hear the vinyl hitting the table here. And again, I honestly don't know how much it's going to take off on the time. It's done. Holy crap. It's done. A minute freaking 34. It took over a full minute off that cut time. Holy. I didn't even think it would do that much. That's insane. Okay, now the key is we need to see if it actually weeds still. Okay, because we flew through the cut. Holy crap. A minute 34. So, Cameo 4, 2 decals, 4 minutes and 15 seconds. Graphtec, acceleration of 1, 2 minutes and 39 seconds. Graphtec, 60 speed, acceleration of 3, a minute 34. Let's check the cut. I hit 1 to view. That's going to bring it out for me. And I didn't even do a test cut to check on my material cut to make sure I had a good depth on it, but there's only one way to find out, right? Just weed it. And if I didn't cut it deep enough, guess what? I gotta change my settings, right? All right, let's see. You guys see okay? Is that better? What? How about that? 4 decals done. Didn't pull one letter off. You know what that deserves? That was my mic drop, but it was vinyl. And now it's stuck to my shoe. Perfect weed. Corners. Oh man, corners look tight. Look at it. Check out all my corners. Crisp. Crisp corners. Every single one of them. Perfect. No rounded corners at all. That's crazy. Yeah, that was a vinyl drop. Honestly, that's shocking to me that worked. I'm telling you guys right now, I tell you when I learn new stuff. I just learned about that acceleration 3 thing last week. And it it literally cuts 100 times faster now. It cut my cut time. What, did it cut it all the way in half? A minute, almost. So it took over a minute off my cut time. That's crazy. And it's super quiet. So the whole point of showing that was all of you, the Cameo 4 is an amazing cutter. And it's an amazing cutter to get going. But as your business grows, and as you look into doing more and more stuff, and you get to the point where the speed of the cutter is holding you up. So let me give you an example, and this is what I mean by that. So on average, a minute 34, okay? So that's 94 seconds. It takes 47 seconds per decal to cut, okay? So I'm going to write this down real quick. 47 seconds, and then 239, was it? It's 159 seconds. It takes 79 seconds. Russell, welcome to the All-Star membership, dude. You're the man. 79 and a half seconds per decal on the Cameo, okay? So if you're making 100 decals for a fundraiser times 79.5 seconds divided by 60, it's going to take, divided by 60 again, 2 hours and 20 minutes on a Silhouette Cameo 4. 2 hours and 20 minutes on a Silhouette Cameo 4 to cut 100 vinyl car window decals, okay? On the Graphtec, it's going to take you an hour less. So that's where I always like to explain to people, over time, if it's going to save you an hour every time you're doing, now that's when you're getting into bigger orders. So that's what I wanted to explain to you guys as well. Let me head back over to the screen and kind of show you the difference, all right? So let's head over here. Yeah, that is freaking sweet. That acceleration of 3, that's insane. Insane. Okay, let's close this down real quick. And I want to show you guys this here. So what this is one of the deals that we have going tonight, okay? And I know a lot of you here already have this. So the Decal fundraising pack, it's $25 off the retail price plus way more than that, plus 65% off of that price. You can use this with the main purpose of this. This entire pack is something that I wish, when my wife and I started our business and we did just vinyl, the first year and a half of our business, we didn't even have a heat press. All we did was vinyl car window decals. That's all we did, okay? So with that, I'm going to make a video, Suzanne, on the acceleration, but you just go to condition and then arrow down twice and you'll see it. So all we did was vinyl car window decals and fundraisers. We would go to events and we would just kill these things. We would sell things like this. Let me show you a couple examples of them. Things like this. Things like this. Like this. Okay? $10 each. And here's the whole point of this decal fundraising pack. If you have this pack, Glenda, welcome to the All-Star membership. Appreciate the support. If you have this pack right here, which, with all of the discounts and everything tonight for the live, just to let you know, That $275 pack is $87. Here is the main thing. Here's the main thing with that pack, and I'm going to pull it up for you here, okay? Is I want to show you kind of what's actually coming with that and why it's really going to help you. So I know I switched screens right here because I'm pulling this up for you guys to be able to see everything. Give me 1 second. And then the whole point of it is how it allows you to basically go to any school that you want right now, and you can start doing fundraisers right away. That's the sweet thing about it. So let me get it pulled up here. Give me 1 second. And as I'm pulling this up, as you guys have questions, keep firing away. Yes, I will show you the YouTube memberships as well. Yes. Yes, you can accelerate on all different media. Correct. Yep. All right, almost got it up here. Give me 1 second. Only thing I still need is... I'm just going to pull up the actual Word document for you. Make it easy. Here we go. And then those other 2 packs are the ones, and I'll show you. Those are basically add-on packs with more designs and decals and stuff. So here it is. So within this pack for the $86 with tonight's price, you get not only 100 vector clip art designs, okay? You also get this here. All right? So this is the biggest value of what this is. So here, we don't exist. You created this. You just put your logo right here. It's a Word document, okay? And then you put your company name right here. And then it talks about the benefit of the fundraiser. It talks about what makes the fundraising program different. You're not out trying to sell freaking cookies and sell pizzas and sell all... You're selling stuff that's actually going to be good for the church or the baseball team or the high school or whatever it is. You talk about how excited you are to do a fundraiser with them. Now, reasons why you should choose this fundraiser, okay? And I used it last week, and the coaches want to do the fundraiser. That's freaking awesome, Maria. I love to hear that. And any of you that have used this before, please share and let everybody else know, okay? Because I'm telling you, I didn't have anything this professional looking when we were doing it, and we made an absolute killing on Decal fundraisers, all right? So here's what I love about it. As many of you know, I was a high school baseball coach, and my wife was a cross-country coach, and my dad was a football coach, and my mom was a cheer coach, and my sister was a softball coach, and as we were all high school teachers. And anytime people would come to us for fundraisers, they would never actually tell us how we were going to make money, okay? We tell them right here how the school is going to make money. Think about this. If it's a gymnastics organization, explaining to them, right, explaining to them why it's more than just a decal. Because think about it. Like my daughter goes to Lakewood Ranch Gymnastics. Yeah, that decal starter kit is pretty sweet, isn't it, Peggy? For the Silhouette Cameo 4. So here's the deal. Every single Lakewood Ranch Gymnastics decal that you sell to all your gymnasts is cool because you make a lot of money for your organization. But here's what's really cool about it is they slap it on the back window of their car, and now they're driving around town promoting Lakewood Ranch Gymnastics, right? Or whatever the volleyball organization is, or baseball, or whatever it is. So it's bringing them business, and they're making money. And then you explain to them, hey, if you sell 51 to 100 decals, you're going to make 40%, $4 per decal. They sell over 300 decals, they make more money than you do. But who cares? You're getting $4 per decal and you have 9 cents in cost, right? So again, explaining to them, be upfront with them, be honest with them, show them they're going to make a crap ton of money, right? And then we even give an example. Just think, if each person in your group only sold 5 decals, a 50-person group, your team's going to raise $1,375. A 200-person group, your team's going to raise $6,500. It's crazy. For the car decals, all we use is the FDC intermediate sign vinyl. You can use Oracal, whatever you want. Okay? And then remind me when I'm done with this, I will give you an example of one that my wife and I did that was freaking absolutely insane. Okay? Absolutely insane. So, no, your cost. So, when you say your cost, that means the cost for the actual fundraiser, the school, okay? So the school only pays us $4. They make $6, right? It's crazy. When you tell them they make more money than we do, and we're doing all the work, right? And then it comes with the order forms. They're selling the decals for $10 each, completely customized. But if you want to sell them for $8 each, that's up to you. Whatever you want. All right? Now, these are the order forms where you can swap them out with the different sports. Okay? And then on the back side of that order form is where they fill out all their information. You can see there's squares there for a reason. That way they can't type out some crazy long team name that you got to try and fit on a 5.5-inch wide decal. Right? It's pretty sweet. And then this one is if you want custom positions or numbers. You choose which one you want to offer it to them. And then at the end, you always have to give them this, and this is the application instructions for the car window decals. Okay, so here's the example I want to give you, all right? So, coolest example ever. I can't even take credit for it. It's from one of the local elementary schools in the area here. Here's what happened. When my wife and I were starting our business and we started doing a fundraiser like this, okay? Again, didn't look this good. I had to go and sell it to them. And I go to this elementary school and I'm trying to sell it to them like this, and you're going to make this much and so on, so on. And they're like, okay, let's do it. The first year they did it, okay, we sold a good amount of decals. We sold over 150 decals, I think. So they made 50%. Okay, so 150 decals, they made $5 on each one of them. So they made a good amount of money, right? The next year we went, they sold about 200 to 225, or just over 200 decals the second year. The third year, they wanted to motivate all the elementary school kids, okay? And this is so freaking awesome the way they did this. It's an amazing idea, all right? They came to me and said, Matt, here's the deal. I know we're going to make money. Yeah, there's band instruments as well. Yes, Vanessa. So they came to me and they said, Matt, I know we're going to make money on this fundraiser. We have the last 2 years. It's growing a little bit, but we want to try something new this year. And I'm talking, this was probably 8 years ago when we were first getting going with everything. And they said, here's the deal. We want to make this a competition for all of our students. So for the competition, the student that sells the most vinyl car window decals gets an iPad. The school bought the iPad, right? And they gave it away to the student with the most decals. Guess what? The student who sells the second most gets an iPod. Remember just the little music iPods back in the day? And then the homeroom that sells the most decals gets a pizza party. The homeroom that sells the second most gets an ice cream party. You would be freaking amazed how nuts this went, because every single one of the teachers were in a competition. They wanted their homeroom to win, right? All the students were in a competition. All the parents were out selling all the decals for the students because they wanted their kid to win the iPad. It was crazy, right? How many, you guys let me know, how many, so they sold around 150 decals the first year, around just over 200 decals the next year. How many you think they sold the following year? And I'm going to show you the numbers on it too. How many decals did they sell after they motivated it. And they made it fun. They made a game out of it, right? Now you got to give away cell phones. Oh, by the way, this took for freaking ever too. And they made $6 on each decal. This school absolutely freaking loved us. I see all of your guesses. They sold just over 2,600 decals when they did that. 2,600 vinyl car window decals. Do you know how much they made? Do you know how freaking long that took me to make those decals? The cool thing about it is that I earned that much on the order, 10 grand in just car window decals, right? So what did I do? I bought my first big boy cutter because I needed to make all those damn things. And all I had was a little 12-inch piece of crap cutter. Not even as good as the Cameo. I'm telling you, I had the cheapest possible cutter you could get. And when those orders came in, I was like, holy crap, I'm going to not sleep for like 2 weeks. And that is all I did. I literally, because I was still teaching at the time, I literally took days off of school teaching and had to get a substitute because I had to make all of these decals. And it took me a good week to do all of these. But no, I didn't have a Graphtec. I had an MH365, a little 12-inch US cutter. That's what I had. It was the cheapest cutter I could find at the time. It never cut clean edges. It was a pain in the butt to weed. But that was by far our biggest order. Like, honestly, we never had an order probably over 200 decals until that. So that's the thing is, believe me, when you first start something, you know how it is. I had no problem hearing the word no. Okay? The crap cutter still did work. Yes, it did. And the first big boy cutter I got at the time was the Roland GX24, which now is the GS24. The way that I packaged them is I did them by student and then by homeroom. And then once I finished them all, so they submitted all the order forms to me, they collected all the money, okay? And then I made all the decals, organized them in just manila envelopes by student and then by homeroom teacher, and then brought them back to them. Once they had the product, then they gave me my cut of the 40%. It's pretty cool, right? And believe me, that was a freaking amazing. I mean, there's always kind of one order that kind of does that to your business. Here's why. Why do you think, let me switch back here to the regular camera. Why do you think an order like that would be so huge for my business? Not just to make money on that. Why else do you think that would be huge business-wise? Yes, the school didn't make copies of, that's a great question, Vaughn. The school didn't make copies of the order forms. I emailed it to the school and they emailed it to all the parents. So each parent just made a copy, then the school didn't have cost involved. Smart way to do it, right? Never print it out. You'll have, shoot, for 300-400 kids school, you're gonna have $500 in printing fees. Yes, that's where I made my money, is every single decal that I sent out, I put a sticker on the back with my eBay store at the time and my website at the time, and gave them a discount to the website or eBay. And I sent it out to how many different people? I mean, 2,600 decals, but obviously some people got more than one, but imagine reaching, let's just say 2,000 individual people, unique people, with my website and the coupon code. And obviously I made the coupon code so I knew that that's where it came from. And then it was easy to see how many orders came in from that. It's pretty cool, right? And that was that. I'm telling you guys, if I had a pack like this, it would have been so freaking much easier. So much easier. But I didn't at the time. So that's why I built something like this, is I knew how much it could help people like you guys as you're getting into it and doing it. Okay, so what I wanted to show you guys, everybody, if you didn't see me doing the cut and stuff with the Cameo, I also did a video the other day. Using the Cameo cutting Magic Flock with a single pass. Don't have to do double passes anymore, which is awesome. Right? So single pass and it weeded perfect. I cut, if you didn't see the video, I did it last week. I cut with the Cameo 3 and the Cameo 4. The Cameo 3 weeded like 4 of the 400 circles. And the Cameo 4 was a perfect weed. Sweet. All right. So here's the deal with the packs that I see most of you asking and saying I just got here and so on. So all of you, again, All-Star members, I'll run through all of this again real quick for you guys. All of you that are All-Star members of the YouTube channel, the $19.99 a month, like Susan just became an All-Star member. All this stuff's going to be free for you, Susan. So all of you that are All-Star members, Let It Snow. This design is free for you. The TRW 3015 shadow font is free for you. The Tasty Turkey rhinestone design is free for you. The Business Profit Calculator is 30% off or $15 off. Okay? And then the Designing with Matt webinar for next week is also free for you. 604, what's up? Hey, here's the cool thing, is we're already meeting new numbers. 6 mini pack giveaways tonight, by the way. And like I said, we're just gonna jump our numbers next week. So we hit this again. We got another Cameo 4 giveaway next Monday too. Right? Let's do it. Let's do it. Now, what the big deal for tonight is, again, is that decal fundraising pack that I just showed you, okay? That decal fundraising pack that I just showed you is normally $275. I marked it down. I did it again. Damn it, free. This early? Why? Oh, man. Yeah, I know. All right, you guys can see it now. You knew it was going to happen. Jeff, appreciate the All-Star membership, dude. Thank you. So, Let It Snow, free design. Oh, real quick, let me give you guys a hint real quick. All of you guys currently here that are becoming All-Star members right now, let me show you something. If you go to the Community tab, okay? Go to the Community tab, all right? If you click on the Read More, on the All-Star one, that's where it's going to show all the codes to get all of this stuff. If you go on there tonight, listen to me. All of you All-Star members are becoming All-Star members now. If you go on there tonight and go to last week's free designs, the Noel rhinestone design, the vector design, the monogram true type font, the joy design, all of those designs, you can still get them for free tonight. Okay? So you'll be able to see last week's post as well. So all of you that are becoming members right now, like Michelle just did, of the All-Star membership, you'll get all of these files from last week and all of this stuff from this week. And you can also go get, which was a crazy one, right, everybody? The Designing with Matt from last week was an awesome one. So the Designing with Matt from last week, you can get that as well still, and see the recorded version of it and get all of the designs for free. Got it? Sweet daddy. So just giving you a little plum, welcome to the All-Star membership. Just giving you guys a little heads up. Basically, you're getting 2 weeks worth if you do it on Monday like this. All right, and then the other big thing for tonight is the dance mom, music mom, swimming mom, band mom, and volleyball mom. Believe me, I took a beating for this because I always am last at getting dance and music and band and swimming. Okay, volleyball's normally up there, but dance and music and swimming and band haven't got as much love. So I'm sorry for that, and I created them for you guys. I listen. Okay, so there's those there. Okay, so let me show you in the wizard now what these are going to look like, okay? Because I see a lot of you asking what comes in those big packs that are $25 off plus 65% off. So the Ultimate Sports Collection, the Decal Live template, and then the Decal Fundraising pack. So in the wizard here, if I come over and I go to my Live template editor, and I'm going to go to Open Template. Some big trucks. All right, big trucks. I'll throw it on the list. Band geeks do rule. We used to sell a boatload to the band. They love car window decals. Love them. So let's head over here. And the first thing I'm going to show you is the Decal Fundraising Pack templates. So these are them right here. Let me just show you. You get 100 different layouts. 100 different layouts in here. And then if you want to customize it in the wizard, super simple. So if you want to do this baseball one right here, you just double click on it. It's going to open it up here. Theater and drama. Yes, theater and drama is in the Decal Fundraising pack. Yes. And I go to find text. I want it to be Southeast Seminoles. And they're a shortstop, and they're number 24. And there we go. And if I wanted to make this white, I just come over here to my FDC sign vinyl. I'm going to choose a white sign vinyl. I'm going to make this, let's say, 5.25 inches. I go to my mock-ups in the wizard. I go to my TRW mock-ups. I want a car window decal. I click on that, and there it is on the back window of a car. How sweet is that? Evelyn, welcome to the All-Star membership. Appreciate the support. How many other softwares are you doing that like that? Creating it, customizing it, and then boom, it's done. Just to let you know, in the 6.0, this is going to be so freaking much easier than that. And most of you are saying, how can it get easier than that? Oh, you'll see. It's going to be sick. Yep. So, that's that one. Now, the other full pack that's at the crazy discount tonight, is this one here. So, the Sports Decal Live Template Sample Pack, and then we have the TRW Live Decal Clip Art Mega Pack. That one, and you can see all the different band members in this one. See that? That one's got all the band members, all the baseball players, all the different positions, the basketball, it's got bowling, it's got competitive cheer, it's got palm cheer, it's got cows, it's got color guard, it's got cross country, it's got dance, it's got gymnastics, it's got football, fishing, men's gymnastics, women's gymnastics, hockey, ice skating, martial arts, lacrosse, rodeo, four-wheeling, crew, rowing, women's and men's soccer, swimming, pole vaulting, track and field, shot put, high jump. Like, it's just crazy the amount of decals that are in this pack right here. So that pack that I just showed you right there is this one right here, the Decal Live Template and Clip Art Mega Pack. And then if you want to see what's in it, there. But here's the difference. A lot of you are saying, why can I get this later? You can. You can always get it later, and you might hit it again at the 65% coupon code. The difference of tonight is it's also $25 off the regular price plus 65% off. So you're saving an additional $25 on each of those packs tonight. Got it? Sweet. All right. Now, real quick, has everybody entered the Magic Flock giveaway? Everybody enter the Magic Flock giveaway. If you haven't entered the Magic Flock giveaway, make sure to go to the Facebook page to enter the Magic Flock giveaway. Are you guys going to have a Black Friday sale? Heck yes, we are. And it is freaking insane. Our Black Friday sale is sick. Biggest sale of the year by far. And we'll start throwing out some different teasers for it here coming soon. And it's normally a week long. But there is a lot of doorbuster deals that are first come, first serve. Yes, our Black Friday sales are absolutely amazing. I mean, honestly, even this is the part that we had a bunch of people even email us today and ask if we messed up on our pricing, because all of the other places that are selling the Cameo 4 with any materials is selling it for like $329. Well, we're selling it with all of these materials at the lowest price you're allowed to sell it for, $299. So the base price of the Cameo 4, you get a vinyl decal starter kit or a heat transfer vinyl starter kit or a signed vinyl starter kit. So anybody looking Cameo 4, I can pretty much guarantee it's the best deal out there. All right. So everybody knows all the freebies? Everybody knows all the freebies? Especially all you All-Star members. All-Star members, make sure, yes, MAP pricing on the Cameo. $299 is as low as you're allowed to go. So that's why we throw the extra stuff in it. And keep it at that pricing. So you're getting all that stuff for free. Just in the signed vinyl one, it's $59 worth of stuff on the website. What's up, Toy? How are you? Okay, I see someone asking as far as with the Cameo. Let me show you this real quick. So, let's just say the twirly. Let's do this. Here, watch. I saw a couple people right when I got on. I had that girl boss design on there. And people were asking where I got that from. A lot of you have that font already, but I promised I would show it real quick. How do you become a member? Super simple to become a member, okay? Just on the Rhinestone World YouTube channel, you're going to click the join button. So once you're on it's a little bit harder on the phone, okay? You might have to rotate your phone vertically, but it's a lot easier just on a computer. You'll see the join button right here. And to get the biggest with the most freebies and a free designing with Matt each month, you want the All-Star membership. You're going to get probably over $200 worth of designs each month or coupons for $19.99. Yep, I know. It's crazy. Okay, so check this out. If I came over here to my text, and I'm going to type out Let's go girl boss. And a lot of you have seen this before, but I don't know if I've showed it in the Cameo. So in Silhouette Studio here, I have this girl boss, all right? And with this design, I'm going to come over to my text tool here, and we have a font that's called the Twirly font. So I'm going to search TRW Twirl, and that's this one here, okay? Pretty cool font, right? But if at the end of the S, if I hit the explanation point, it's going to add this. I like the left parentheses, and then it adds this heart and everything. Marquita Hightower, welcome to the membership. Go get all your freebies. Look at that. All that is a font that I just typed. How many of you guys currently own this font? I know a lot of you do, right? Barb upgraded to the All-Star membership. Welcome, Barb. Thank you for the support. It's pretty cool, isn't it? And it has like literally 10 different layouts like that for the end. Like I can go with this one, I can go with this one, with this one, with this one, with this one, with this one. So you see all the different looks. I like this one right here. And then what I need to do with this is I need to take this, okay, and you can see where the letters are overlapping. So I'm just going to come over here to my Modify tab, and I'm going to weld them together. Look, I see most of you have this font already. I know it's pretty sweet, isn't it? And then I'm going to take this, and let's get it to a good size. Let's go, because it has the swirl and stuff, I'm going to go a little bit bigger. Okay, Miss Young upgraded the All-Star. Thank you for the support. I'm going to go to there. All right. Now, once I have this, I'm going to come over to my Send tool. TJ Hemingway, welcome to the All-Star membership. Bonnie, All-Star member. Thank you for the support. Ronnie, All-Star member. Thank you for the support. All of you that are just becoming the All-Star, do me a favor. Go and get last week's designs too. Go and get last week's designs too. Double up this week. It's free now that you're an All-Star member. All right, so check this out. When I choose my material here, okay, I'm going to come down here and I'm going to choose a heat transfer vinyl. So let me scroll down a little bit, and I got heat transfer vinyl smooth, let's say. And now that I have that, okay, I'm going to come over to my cut, okay, and I'm going to use my auto blade. And now with the auto blade here, okay, with the auto blade, I want to cut this design. So I'm going to come over, I'm going to bump my speed up for the Cameo 4. I'm going to put my force at probably about, I don't know, let's go 7 or 8. And we'll bump our blade depth up to about 3. I'm hoping that's going to be good, okay? So give me 1 second. I'm going to flip this back over real quick. And let me flip back over to our production cams here. And let me see if I have a scrap over here. There we go. I got some of our Berry Blast reflective. So, with my Berry Blast reflective here, I'm going to load this in. That looks good there. Come back here, and now, okay, now I want to cut this. So, when I cut this here, because I chose heat transfer vinyl and I go to hit send, it's going to say send as is or send mirrored. Well, obviously I want to mirror it, so I'm going to do this as send mirrored. And it's pretty sweet, isn't it? So when I do that and send it mirrored, now once I come here, I just want to see as far as my cut. I didn't do a test cut, so just checking to see how how my cut's looking there. Is the TRW Business Profit Calculator included in the wizard, or is it an add-on? So the full profit calculator is not in the wizard. However, yeah, you can stop the Cameo at any time. However, the wizard does have a pricing calculator built into it. So as I'm looking at this, what I'm actually seeing is I changed this a little bit. So watch, I'm going to hit pause. I'm going to take this out here because I had my blade set off there. What it actually did is it didn't move my auto blade at all and bring it down to actually cut. So let's bring this back up. And I'm not sure if you guys have seen these. Let me grab one for you real quick. What these do with the Cameo 4, Christy, welcome to the YouTube All-Star membership. Check this out, guys. This right here, what it does is it's kind of a little housing for your CB09 blade. So if I want to use my CB09 blade in the Cameo, because the blades and the settings are all different, I can put my CB09 blade into this housing and cut as well. Have you guys seen that? See that there? And I don't know if you can really see the blade coming out at all, but then you also don't have to use basically the auto blade because this blade is actually coming out there. So where it's going to fit in, let's head over here to the cutter. Lynette, welcome to the membership. Once I have this here, oh, let me get it so it stands up a little bit there. Then I can feed this into there. And then I have my Graphtec blade built in. So how many of you here use the CB09 blade in your Cameo 3? Where in the Cameo 3, it'll just fit right in there. In the Cameo 4, you're going to use one of the housings that come with it, and then you just drop that right into it. Creations by Baby Doll, appreciate the support. Welcome to the Major League membership. So, again, come down here just a little bit. I'm going to come over here now, and instead of using that, I'm just going to choose a different blade here. So if I don't want to use, for example, the auto blade, I can change that around and choose the ratchet blade. But again, it's just using the CB09. Again, when I change these around, it isn't going to make a difference. The only difference is going to be what I do on the force. So if I come over and cancel this, and I take this and I just say I want to do a quick test cut. So, test cut, let's bring this out and let's see how that cut there. So I need a little bit more pressure in there. Come off of that, see it's still feeding it through. Uh-oh, look at that, look at that. Okay, let's load this back in. So I had a pressure, I think, of Drew. Welcome to the membership. Appreciate the support. I had a pressure, I think, of around 8 there. Let's move that over. Or I had a force of 10, sorry, force of 10 there. Let's try a force of 15 with a single pass and test. Biggest thing with the CB09 is just You're going to be testing different materials and different pressures to just make sure that you're good. And then there's my perfect cut there. So good with that. Let's go ahead and load this in, get this design cut. And I'm going to hit send. Now again, it's going to say send mirrored or send as is. I'm going to hit send mirrored. That way it's going to mirror it for me automatically. So it's almost kind of like the wizard when it comes to the mirroring side of it. For the S's, you can definitely just adjust those. What that is, come back to my design here and show you. So if I hold Alt and scroll in a little bit here, I can just double click and adjust those. Yes, get the code in the community tab, correct. So once I double click, that's where you want to get rid of these. And you're just going to delete the different squares. And same thing, it's all stuff that you can do. Obviously in the wizard you can just select them all as well and delete them from there. The noise level of the Cameo 4 compared to the Cameo 3, Joseph, I honestly don't notice a difference. Here's the problem. The problem is I'm so used to the Graphtec cutting and it being so quiet and so fast that even with the Cameo 4, like, no matter what, it might be a little bit quieter, no matter what, it sounds loud to me. No matter what. And that's just because I'm used to, obviously, the Graphtec. So, let's hit down there. Let's go ahead and take this. Let's trim off our material there. And what I'm going to do here is, let's see, can you guys see that all right? Looks pretty good. Who is going to MBM Charlotte? Yes, the left parentheses made the end of the design. It's all built into the font. That's what's awesome about that one. So as I pull off of here, you know one thing I do notice? I actually cut, and I'll see if I can find them. I cut a couple earlier. I cut some decals on the Cameo 3, and then I cut a couple other decals on the Cameo 4. And what I did notice that was a huge difference, I didn't notice a huge difference in the speed, to be honest with you. I noticed a huge difference in the cut quality. The 4 cut much sharper corners than the 3 did. And I haven't really seen many people talk about that as far as being a big difference. I noticed a huge difference in it. You guys want to give away this shirt tonight? I'm going to make this shirt. I think we should do a giveaway for it. You guys let me know. Yes, giveaway shirt, or no, keep it for samples. I'm assuming you're going to say yes, giveaway shirt. Yeah, this is the Berry Blast Reflective. Yes, if you're going to the Charlotte show, I definitely have classes at the show. So free classes. So everybody make sure to find out when my classes are. You know they're going to be awesome. I think we're actually going to a basketball game too. I'm not sure who the Hornets are playing, but I always like to do something different when we go places. Sweet Daddy. Girl Boss Design. Good to go. Let's head over here and press it quick. You guys know me, I don't like to spend a lot of time on the pressing side of it. So, let's grab our Bella shirt here, drag that up to the top, get it lined up nice. Quick little pre-press. Good to go. Girl boss, I'm finding the armpits. Looks good there. Looks good there. And I'm good. Press it. We're killing it tonight. Yes, we are. Everybody right now, please do me a favor and click that like button. Everybody, click the like button right now. Yeah, boy. That's it. It's that easy. And now, you know we got to play the game. You ready for it? Let's do it here. Let's do it with this. It'll be better. All right. You see the girl boss design, right? I got to show off the TRW reflective. You see the design there. Let's go to video here. You see it here. Watch what happens when I turn on the light. Boom. What? How sweet is that? Off. Lights on. Lights off. Lights on. It's pretty sweet, isn't it? So that is the reflective, TRW reflective Berry Blast heat transfer vinyl. All right, so we're giving that shirt away tonight as well. All right, let's swap back here. Pretty easy, right? And I think we just had, here's the craziest part, right? Here's the craziest part is, as many videos as we do, we finally got a Silhouette Cameo 4 to be able to make videos for you guys when we ordered like 100 of them. We weren't cool enough to get one when all the other cool people got one to test and make videos for. And I think in the 3-4 days that we've had them, I already have videos that aren't out there. And I've already shown things that other people that have had a month to make videos with them and got them for free. We didn't get one for free, even to do videos to help. So, let's go, Silhouette. I'm using an actual Cameo I should be selling for demos. And then I'm giving them away. How about that? I think you're cool. Thanks, Sharon. So yeah, we don't really get the hook up. We aren't cool with, I guess, we aren't cool enough. Maybe if they see 640 people are here watching, maybe they'll assume we're cool enough. Because I don't see other people with 640 people watching Cameo trainings, right? Everybody, send Silhouette an email saying, send the Rhinestone World some free cameos for demos and giveaways. I'm just kidding. No need. We're going to do it for you guys anyway. You know we hook you up. All right. You guys ready for some giveaways? Silhouette Cameo 4. Who's pumped? I'm pumped. Yes. Let me show you. I'm sorry. I told you I would. The font that I used, and I did a decal of it as well. Cena, appreciate the support. Welcome to the All-Star membership. So this font right here, hashtag do TRW better. That font right there is called the Twirly, TRW Twirly font. okay? And I will put it on the main page here for you guys. And I'll make sure it's 65% off as well. Because I see a lot of you that are newbies that are asking about it. And for those of you that don't know, like this font right here, the Game Day one, has all the tails added on it already. The Superscript font has all of those tails added on it. The Flutter font has all of this stuff. So any of you that are new to us, that don't know about all of these things, these fonts are freaking insane. After I do the giveaways, I'll stay after, okay? Because I know some of you have been waiting for the giveaway, and we always do it at 10:30. So how about this? We'll do the giveaway. Then anybody that needs to go to sleep can go to sleep, because we don't sleep. And then after the giveaway, I'll show all those different fonts. Deal? Because I don't want to hold everybody up. But I will put the twirly font. I will put the twirly font on the main page there as well. The Let It Snow design is free for all All-Star members. Yes. So that Let It Snow design is free for all All-Star members. Okay, let me get this twirly up there just for everybody real quick, and then we're good. Christina Cole, welcome to the All-Star membership. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Let's go put it on the home page. Let's hit save. And it should be 65% off. Yes, it is. And let's make sure it's there for you guys. There it is. Okay. So the twirly font is right here. TRW twirly. 65% off. Okay, let's do giveaways. First thing we need to do. Roll of Magic Flock. Did everybody click the like button, by the way? Are we close to enough likes? We have 653 of you here, and we only have 493 likes. So if you're watching on your phone, okay, and I'm going to show you guys just so you know how to click the likes for the future, all right? If you're watching on your phone, what you need to do... Button, by the way, are we close to enough likes? If you're watching on your phone like this here, and we only have 493 likes. What I need you to do is rotate your phone this way, and then click X on the chats, and then click the like button. Everybody got that? And I was trying to find the join button for the membership. I don't see it on the phone, though. That is hard to find on the phone. Oh, there it is. So, under membership at the top, that's how you join on your phone. Got it? Sweet daddy. That's what I'm talking about. You guys are awesome. All right. First giveaway is going to be for a roll of Magic Flock. Roll of Magic Flock. And then we have 6 mini pack giveaways. 6. Let's start with the mini pack giveaways as I'm pulling up the Magic Flock stuff. So, let me switch screens here for you guys. I got to get the phone ready to take some pictures, and let's do this. Here we go. You know the rule, no spamming. If I see your name more than twice, you are disqualified from that giveaway. So if you win and your name is on there more than twice, you don't win that giveaway. Here we go. First winner for a mini pack of choice in 5, 4, 3, 2. It's whoever's name is highlighted at the top. The top one with green. And it is this person right here. Mini-Me Matt. Anointed Song. Anointed Song. Congratulations. You got yourself a mini pack of choice. Anointed, congratulations, mini pack number 1. All right. Mini pack number 2. Mini pack number 2. I'm going to pick in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the winner is this person right here, Heidi Wade. Heidi Wade, you are the winner of mini pack number 2 of choice. Heidi, congratulations. You got yourself a mini pack. Here we go. Mini pack number 3. What's up, Eddie Greer? How you doing, big man? Mini pack number 3 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And mini pack number 3 is this person right here, Jonelle Shores. I'm next, Matt. You sure are. Janelle Shores, mini pack number 3. All right. Here we go. Mini pack number 4 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mini pack number 4 is this person right here. Mini pack, please and thank you, Kim. Kim Compton. Congratulations, Kim. How you doing tonight? Kim, you got it. Thank you. Mini pack number 4. Mini pack number 5 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mini pack number 5 is Alicia Davis. Alicia Davis. Mini pack number 5. Got a picture. Good to go. All right. Now what I'm going to pick is our winner for a roll of Magic Flock with your next order that requires shipping. So, for the roll of Magic Flock, I am going to, someone give me a number from 5 to 10. 5 to 15. Number 5 to 15. Someone give me a number. I'm going to pick that number. So I see a number of 13. So the 13th name down from Kelly is the winner for a Magic Flock roll. Kelly is 1. Mark is 2. Stacy 3. Kathleen is 4. Cut a Star is 5. Amanda 6. Charles 7. Creative 8. Jennifer 9. Carla 10. Janny 11. Angela 12. The next person, winner of the roll of Magic Flock, I got Pau BC. P-A-U-B-C. Winner for a roll of Magic Flock template material with your next order that requires shipping on the website. That one is yours. All right? Now, you guys ready? 600 plus. 600. Oh, shirt giveaway. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to pick one more mini pack, then we're going to pick the shirt, then the Cameo. Got it? So, the winner for the 6th and final mini pack of choice, winner for the 6th and final mini pack of choice is, 6th and final mini pack is this person right, looking away here. I got Michelle Landis. Michelle Landis, congratulations. You got yourself a mini pack of choice. Now, give me a number 10 to 20. Shoot me a number 10 to 20, you guys. What we got? Need a number from 10 to 20. And what we're going to do is whatever name I stop on, okay? Everybody listen closely to this. whatever name I stop on is going to be the winner for the Girl Boss Berry Blast Reflective shirt. And then I see 15, okay? It looks like Kathy chose 15. It looks like Olinda chose 15. So the magic number is 15. Whatever the top name I highlight is going to win the Girl Boss shirt. 15 names down from that one is going to be the winner of the first and personally signed Silhouette Cameo 4. You guys got it? You guys ready? Are you ready for this? Now, again, only thing I ask, do me a favor, please. Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel tonight and click that little bell so you never miss another one of these Monday lives. So you always have a chance to win the Silhouette Cameo 4 each Monday with these trainings that we do, all right? And all the other awesome videos that we share with you guys. Please do me one favor. Click that subscribe button. It helps support the channel here. Click that subscribe button and the little bell. It's completely free. All it's going to do is help your business. All right, crew, here we go. In 5, 4, 3. Oh, outside of the 48 U.S. states, for shipping purposes, anybody, whoever wins the Cameo 4 goes with your next order that requires shipping if you're within the 48 continental United States. Outside of that, you just have to pay that additional shipping cost. Always like to throw that out there so everybody knows. And here we go. The winner for the Girl Boss Bella Canvas reflective shirt is this person right here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the winner is this person. Big Will 2550. Big Will, you're a girl boss tonight. Kill it. It's all right. Big Will, congratulations. Winner of the Girl Boss shirt. Next order that requires shipping, just say I won the Girl Boss shirt. We'll throw it in there for you. 15 names down from this, we have our first ever Silhouette Cameo 4 giveaway winner. Exili, Exceed, whatever. Man, that's 1. Letitia's 2. Honeybee is 3. We're looking for 15. Heidi is 4. Wendy is 5. Shardy is 6. Asian 7. Tiga's 8. Joy 9. Free is 10. Sherry is 11. Chris is 12. Dwayne is 13. Joanne is 14. The next name, I'm going to recount them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. The next name under Joanne is the winner for our Silhouette Cameo 4. Silhouette Cameo 4. I'm giving them away. Everybody else is selling them. I'm giving them away. The winner is Kelly Hill. Kelly, congratulations. Kelly Hill, you are the winner for our very first, but not our last, Silhouette Cameo 4 giveaway. Kelly, congratulations. You are a winner. And the biggest winner ever, because it's our first Cameo 4 we've ever given away. Kelly, congratulations. All right, Kelly. Kelly has to claim it, though. So, Kelly, please let us know that you know you won. Once we see that you've claimed it, then it is yours. So, everybody pay attention. Let me know if you see Kelly claim the Cameo here. Where are we at? Kelly, where are you? Oh, I see a all-star upgrade. Thank you for the support. Who was it? Who was it? It's flying through quick there. Nancy, appreciate the support. Where you at, Kelly? She's here. Kelly. I'm here. I see you, Kelly. Cameo 4, all yours. You don't have to pay $299. It's free. Next order that requires shipping, Kelly, congratulations. Sweet daddy. All right. So, like I always do at the end, okay, I'm going to run through a couple of those different fonts. I see a lot of you guys asking about those and show you kind of what they do. The fonts that are 65% off and some of them at better pricing, okay? So, as you know, these 3 packs right here are the big packs that are $25 off plus an additional like $100-something for tonight. Thank you, Stephanie. Appreciate it. And now I want to show you a couple of these other ones, okay? This is the brand new mini pack that we just released tonight. It's $15 off, all right? $15 off plus 65% off of that. Can someone give me a price? What is it, 14 bucks or something? Let's see, $35 times 0.35, $12.25. $12.25 for this entire pack. That's silly, right? So I see a lot of you asking about the wizard and kind of what the wizard does. So another pack similar to that one is this one here. So this one's got football and softball and baseball and cheer and tennis. This soccer mom design, all of you that are new, okay, this soccer mom design is free. Just click on it and watch the YouTube video. There's a code in the YouTube video. The 65% off code is right above me right here. So you would get, for example, 65% off the stadium font or the game day font. So what's the game day font? This game day 2 font, if you wanted to use that font, let's say you're doing something for a football team and they're the Wildcats. I'm going to type Wildcats and I'm going to use my game day font. You can use this in Silhouette Studio, whatever you want. So game day 2. All right. So with this game day font, I want to hit the exclamation point. Now it's for baseball. Now it's for football. The number sign is basketball. There's lacrosse. There's volleyball. There's soccer. There's tennis. There's cheer. Someone give me a mascot name. Someone give me a mascot name that they want to see a car window decal for. I'll show you how easy it is to make a car window decal. Shoot me a mascot name and a custom number. And I'll show you how easy it is. Is Big Will here for the shirt? Okay, I see one came up that, what do we got? The Panthers. Okay, so Tanu. All right, Panthers. Panthers. We got Panthers and baseball, or Panthers tennis, Panthers cheer, Panthers hockey, Panthers golf. Tracy, welcome to the All-Star membership. We're going to go with Panthers football, okay? So I got my Panthers football design here. And I'm just going to make this a good decal size, maybe 3 by 7. And then I can just arrange this a little bit if I want as well. So I can take this here and just tighten that up a little bit. Simple little fix, right? Good to go with that. Now I highlight this entire thing. I weld it together. Clean up any areas. Easy cleanups. Just highlight that. Now that's perfectly clean and clean there. And then I'm just going to highlight those 3 there. And now what I can do is, now that I've done that, now I want to put this on a car window. Okay, so to do that, I just say, okay, it's 3 inches by 7 inches. I make it white sign vinyl. I click on the car window, and there it is. Panthers football. That's it. Simple, right? But any of those fonts like that, you can do that. TJ, appreciate the support. Welcome to the All-Star membership. Yeah. We already had our winner for the Cameo 4. Kelly Hill was the winner tonight. Yes, any of those fonts you can do that with, okay? And then, for example, like these type of designs, check out how easy these are, because they're going to come to you in an SVG format that's cut ready. So let's say we want to look at our sports mom designs. So I got my sports mom, and what do I want to do with it? I want to create a cute sports mom. I want a regular sports mom shirt. You have options of all the different ones, okay? If I click on this one here, and here's my different designs, okay? Let's say I want the baseball one. Cynthia, I picked the Magic Flock winner from the shared post. Magic Flock from the shared post and Cameo from the live feed. So check this out. Now I just get rid of the cut files, okay? Just because I want to show now what this is going to look like on a shirt. So check this out. If I want to do red, white, and blue, and I want glitter, I'm going to choose Caesar Glitter. I'm going to do this in a red glitter. I'm going to do the fill in a blue glitter. And then I want this fill blue glitter as well. But I want the baseball to be a red glitter. And then I want all the stones to be crystal rhinestones. Okay? So now that I have that, I just highlight it. I come over to my women's designs. And I want this to go on a women's long sleeve shirt front. Simulate my stones. Click on my shirt. It's going to process through here for me. Yeah, and it's that easy. Check that out. There it is on my shirt, with all of my rhinestones simulated and everything. It's pretty sweet, isn't it? And then you can even change the shirt colors if you want as well. Make it a yellow shirt or a blue shirt. Anything you want. Back to page 1. Highlight my entire design. Click on my little money sign in the top right corner here. And check this out. There you go. It's pretty sweet, isn't it? So I have 89 cents worth of crystal rhinestones, 74 cents in red glitter, 62 cents in royal blue glitter, for a total of $2.25. So anything you ever do, it'll price it out perfectly for you. All right, what other questions we got? And just to let you know, the pricing features on the 6.0, they're going to make this look like nothing. I'm telling you. They're going to make this look like nothing. 6.0, the goal is January. The goal is January. Yes, the Cameo 4s, $2.99, and all of that stuff's included at that base price. We have the CB09 and the Graphtec Blade in Charlotte. We will with our Graphtec, but we aren't going to have the Cameo 4 in Charlotte probably. Any rough guess? Rough guess on the 6.0 is the goal is the end of January. New to the business, Cameo better than the vinyl. Alicia, I like the Cameo. It's a great introductory cutter that can build your business, and then eventually you'll get into a servo motor. FTC glitter in white, we do have that, yep. Dale, the R65 tape doesn't pull the silver chrome. It should. Let's see. Now, are you using Byron? I will put that on the list. Men's skating. Yes, I will put that on the list. Now, you're using the 65. And that's the high tack. And if I look at, I thought I had one here, didn't I? Yeah, I have one right here that is the metallic chrome look, and it's pulling it up here. There may be times where you just have to kind of push a little bit more in that one spot, but it should pull it off. It should pull it off. Eddie, that's the goal. That's the goal. We'll see. The chrome's sick. And this design right here was so freaking easy to make. It's a school in our area, and then I just threw a football and swapped out with a baseball and a soccer ball and whatnot. I use the R65 with chrome, no problems. Just make sure your cut's good. Sometimes if you cut too far through, it becomes more of an issue. Thoughts on another tier for business knowledge, like GM tier, 49-ish a month. We're thinking about that, Todd. That is the goal. That is the goal, is for the YouTube membership, looking to do something to where it's kind of, maybe it has all of the webinars for free, or more kind of one-on-one, smaller group session type stuff for business ideas and things like that. So we are looking into some different things with that, yes. Can use the acceleration feature on all media. Eddie, I haven't tried it on the glitter yet as far as the quality of the cut, but I would try it. At least go to 2, but try 3. Wow, I can't believe all the free designs and fonts I got by joining the All-Star. Awesome, Evelyn. Glad you enjoyed it. And that's just a week's worth. You get 4 weeks worth of it for that $19.99. Plus, you'll get the Designing with Matt webinar next Tuesday for free as well. For the Baseball Mom design, where that one is, I didn't see who just asked. Link for the RNA images. So that pack is this one right here. The Sports Mom Multi-Deck Mini Pack 1. So you'll get 65% off of that $40, so it'll be like 13, 14 bucks. Literally, the goal with our packs is as soon as you sell one shirt, it basically paid for itself with the mini packs. I have Corel X8 and keep getting notice I can update Corel Graphics 2019 before it goes subscription based. If I upgrade, will this mess with the wizard? I'm kind of confused. Leslie, no, the wizard works with 2019 as well. It's just up to you if you want to update or not. Yes, the wizard is never on sale. However, we will have during Black Friday a bundle deal with the Wizard Corel bundle, because the Corel we do discount. So we'll have a bundle deal for Black Friday. The Wizard will still be the same, but yep. Do you like FTC over Oracle? Honestly, between those, vinyl's vinyl. They're both good. Can I use any clip art in live templates or only those in the art packs? No, you can use any you want. That's what's cool about it. You can, any of our live templates, you can just swap out the clip art. Ryan, is it not on there? I know we had it on there before, Ryan. Luckily, they loved it. Yeah, so anybody, Ryan, I will make sure to get that on there if it's not on there. Anybody that uses a translucent glitter, if you put it on a dark shirt, it turns a completely different color. So I don't know which one you were using, Ryan, whether it was orange or the pink, but if you put pink translucent on a black shirt, it gets like a greenish kind of, it looks pretty cool, but not when you want it to look pink, right? And I'm assuming that's what happened, Ryan. So yes, if that's not on there, we'll definitely get that on there. I'm going to actually try to look just to see it. I hope it is, but even if it is, that means that you missed it, so we might need to make it even more visible. I did not use a cutting mat with the 4. No, I just cut it straight. Let's see, neon orange. You may, I honestly, Ryan, I know we used to, but I'm not 100% sure. Here, translucent. So, boom, 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 boom. Vinyl soldier, bring your designs to life, add some sparkle. No, I'm not seeing it. Okay, thank you, Ryan. I will definitely make sure to get that there. Let me copy your question right there so I can post it. That will be changed tomorrow, buddy. Appreciate it. Give me 1 second. I'm sending a message for everybody for in the meeting in the morning so I don't forget. All right, good to go. All right, what else we got? That's what I love about these as well. I get instant feedback on stuff that we can fix. Do you have the wizard do you have to have the wizard to use the designs? DD, no, you don't. I mean, like all those fonts I was showing you, like either way, all of the files you'll get as SVG files. You can use all the actual clip art and everything. So to use the actual live template, yes, but you can still create your own like I did tonight in studio. Which one of your videos to watch to making a picture into a rhinestone design? It depends. So some of the more advanced ones like that are the Designing with Matt webinars. Like for example, next Tuesday, we're going to be doing some rhinestone fill patterns. But we do have some basic videos out there on the YouTube channel as well. I saw someone else trying to make a live template for AI. It doesn't look half as good. Oh, awesome. Thanks, Peggy. It's the Max Press 16 by 20. It is the Max Press. If so, how does it compare to the Hotronix Auto Clam other than opening by itself? Kristen, that's the difference, opening by itself. Honestly, and the pressure gauge, but I never use that anyway. So, is the auto open cool? Yes, it is. But most of the presses that we do in heat transfer vinyl stuff are 10 to 15 seconds, so it's not a lot of time, so it can save you some good money. Graphtec, Travis, we don't yet, but that is the goal. And then, but appreciate your support and appreciate your service. And then also, Graphtec brand blade versus Amazon. Amazon brand blades are going to run through quick and they're going to be cheap and they aren't going to cut great. The blades that we have on our website, the clean cut blades, are by far the blades that I've found that have lasted the longest. The blade I have in my Graphtec right now, I shit you not, I wasn't supposed to say that. But I've had that blade in my cutter, a 45-degree blade, for over a year and a half now. Open house, yes. The open house is still happening on the 16th, and the classes are almost full. I think we have enough room in the one classroom for about 50, and I want to say we had 40-something signed up. So they are almost full, but I think there is still some room. If it doesn't show out of stock on the website, then that means there's still room. What heat press do you recommend for someone just starting out? Dee Dee, it depends. Honestly, it depends on your budget. If your budget's $1,600, then I would say, no doubt, it's the 16x20 Hotronix Autoclam or the Max Press like I have over here. If your budget's $300, then I would say the Pink Craft Press, which is still a good press. It's 35 pounds, and you can use it for events and everything really easy. It's this one right here. Kids should be in bed. We're at TRW late night now, so it's okay. We do have roll-in compatible blades, yes. That's the clean cut blade as well. I talked my wife into open house. We're looking into flights, but forgot I had football banquet the night before. Oh, crap. Dang it. Oh, that stinks. We do have some in-house trainings coming up. The 3-day in-house trainings coming up soon, though. You have the absolute best customer service in the world. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate it. Approaching my year anniversary next month of discovering TRW. Excited to expand my business on Black Friday. Cheapy heat press isn't cutting it anymore. Yes, Ryan. You guys will hear me say this all the time. If you could afford, and again, I always tell you guys, I try to be honest with you guys, and I try to treat everything like it was me starting my business. That's the one huge advantage I think I have over 98% of the other companies is 98% of them have never actually built a business from scratch with no experience, right? So being a high school teacher for 10 years, having no business experience ever, believe me, I did everything you could possibly do wrong when I started my business. But I also did a lot of things right. And that's what I like to share with you guys, because I've been in every single situation that you guys have been in or will be in. And I know what it's like for a business to decide your food on the table and everything else, especially when I got out of teaching and it was full to business, right? So when it comes to you having money, and let's just say you have, and I'm just going to throw a random number out there. Let's say you have $2,000 to spend, okay? $2,000 to spend. If I had $2,000 to spend, here's what most people do. Most people will buy a $800 heat press and a $1,200 vinyl cutter. So they'll get a kind of middle-of-the-road heat press and a middle-of-the-road vinyl cutter. Don't do it, all right? Invest your money off the start, and I make less money on this. I'm telling you the truth. We actually make less money. But invest your money off the start on a good heat press, okay? The Max Press is a good press, all right? So even the Max Press, if you look at the Max Press on here, the Max Press 16x20 is $1,250. Then you got $1,250 invested there. Now, what most people don't think about is they have $2,000 to start, let's just say, and that's a lot, okay? $2,000 to start. They're going to spend $1,250 here, and then they're going to say, okay, I have another $750 to go buy a vinyl cutter. Don't forget, you need vinyl. You need materials. You need software. You need all this other stuff to get going as well. Get that nice heat press, and then go and get a Silhouette Cameo for $299. It'll do the job. Here's the reason why I say get a nice heat press over getting a nice cutter off the start. If I cut on the Silhouette Cameo, like we saw earlier today, it took me 4 minutes and 15 seconds to cut 2 vinyl car window decals, right? It took me 1 minute and 20 seconds on the Graphtec. However, that's my time. When I bring that to the customer, the quality of the decal looks just as good. It took longer, more cost for me, but it cut just as good. They aren't going to know the difference. However, if you have a crap heat press, right, and you press this shirt with a crap heat press that has a cold spot in it or multiple cold spots in it, and now that material starts to pull up over time as they're washing it, guess what? You just lost that customer and they're never going to order from you again because you bought a cheap heat press that has cold spots in it. And the hard part about it is you don't really know when it has cold spots because the material will go down. It looks good to you, okay? Now, I always recommend getting some heat strips or a gun to be able to read the temperature on your press. But by far, in my opinion, your heat press is your most important piece of equipment. A cutter is a cutter, it's going to cut. It's going to cut the material, whatever. Again, may take 5 times as long. Who cares? But you can get it done. If you have a crap heat press and the material falls off, the rhinestones fall off, whatever falls off, I'm telling you right now, you will lose business, okay? So, let me see, come over here real quick and show you. I do have one here. So check this out. Let me switch cameras here real quick. So this is the gun I'm talking about, all right? That's pretty cool. All right. So come over to my production camera. And I want to see what my press is at. So it says right now, my press is at 315, 313, between 313 and 315. I go in the bottom corner over there, I'm at 313. I go in the bottom right corner over here, I'm at 312. I come in the top right corner here, I'm at 315. The top left corner here, I'm at 315.5. I go in the middle here, I'm at 314. You guys see those differences right there? That was pretty good, right? It wasn't literally more than 2 degrees off in any of those 6 spots that I just shot that at. Okay? So that's pretty damn good, and that's obviously a good press, the max press. Had I shot that on an Amazon press, I guarantee you, even though it says 315, I would have got one that said 290. I would have got another one that said 335. I would have got another one that said 272. Another one that said 312. So it really depends on the press and the heating element that's going through that press. So just make sure it's at least close. Make sure it's at least close. And if you ever do get a cold spot in your press, the cool thing is, and I've done this before when I had a cheap press and I couldn't afford a nicer one, okay, is I would press the shirt and then I would flip the shirt around like this and press it again because I knew the top left corner was a cold spot. Or I knew the bottom right corner was a cold spot. And if I knew where that cold spot was, I could adjust and just do multiple presses. Did it take longer? It did, but at least I knew my material was going to stay on. And I also knew that my material wasn't going to fall off and lose all of those customers. The difference between the clam and swing away versions, I heard swing away to get even pressure. The only difference, honestly, Denise, with the swing away is for sublimation. So it drops directly down onto it. So it does help a little with sublimation, but when it comes to even pressure, the clam press is going to put even pressure on it. Can you overpress a shirt? You can. You can. And some of the heat transfer vinyls, if you way overpress it, you'll actually see some of the adhesive kind of ooze out the sides. I only paid $8.05 for the font. Sweet. That's awesome. All right, what other questions we got? Baggies were, oh no. Ken Yeezy, your baggie, did it mix the stones all up or anything? I'm sorry about that. So the stones do come in the baggies, but they're normally, it's very rare that we've ever had it to where they busted open. Was there any damage to the box at all? Just let us know. Thanks, Matt, for encouraging training. I put up an Equid site for a school that the wife teaches at, and we're up to 123 t-shirt orders so far with a week left for students to order. Everybody check that out. Everybody congratulate Bill. Bill, that's freaking awesome. So, as you guys know, I started my business with eBay and then Equid, E-C-W-I-D, what Bill posted up there. It's a freaking awesome site to get going, but Bill, that's freaking amazing. 123 shirts ordered so far with a week left. Congratulations, dude. But again, don't assume, and I'm sure Bill will tell you as well, don't assume you're just going to create an Equid store and 123 orders are going to go in. I'm sure a boatload of work went in on Bill's side, creating all of those, getting marketing out there and getting it advertised so people knew where to come, where to order them, and so on. So believe me, it doesn't just happen like, boom, it's there. It's work. I think there is an indie show next year, yes. I thought I had to have a swivel one when I first ordered. Now I wish, yeah, Amanda, I prefer the clamshell. I prefer the clamshell. And trying to upgrade to All-Star for an hour, but continue to get this error. The functionality is not available right now. Please try again later. Oh, Dax. Shoot an email if it's still doing something tomorrow, and if for some reason you miss out on any of the last week designs, we'll hook it up. Maybe we're breaking YouTube right now. Could have something to do with the press, Ryan. Or also, Ryan, you could be over pressing them. So if they get it to where it's almost like crispy, then you could be over pressing it and kind of burning the bling anything, even though it doesn't turn a different color. Does that make sense at all? Man, I just bought the Trans Pro Select Semi-Auto 16x20 heat press. Is that any good? I have 30 days to bring it back. Who is that through, Drew? I guess, honestly, Drew, how much did you pay for it? That would be the biggest thing, is what did you pay for it, and that's normally going to tell you the quality of it. I'm assuming is a Trans Pro. Probably Pro World. So that one is going to probably be a Chinese press. Probably a not very good heating element in it. Let's see. I'm seeing one right now around $650. If you're getting a 16x20 for around $615 or $650, then it's not going to have a very good heating element. Now, it's a great price to get started at, but like if you said I got a Hicks press. Hicks presses are good presses. Do we carry them? No, but they're good presses. But they're probably $1,400, $1,500 more like the Hottronics. So Geonite, yes, very good presses. So honestly, the easiest way to tell is kind of price-wise. If you're around $600-$700 for a 16x20 auto clam or semi-auto, it's probably a little bit cheaper press. Does that mean it's a bad press? Does it mean it's going to have cold spots, Drew? Absolutely not. So don't think that I'm saying that to try and talk you into buying a cutter from us or a heat press from us or anything. It has zero to do with that. But just to be honest with you, from all the different things I've seen, I bought my last press from Pro 20, and that's okay. Hey, no problem. And that's the thing. Even one of the awesome 16x20 presses could possibly get a cold spot in it, but the heating elements have a lifetime warranty, so they would fix it. So that's also nice. Another good way, and I'm not a huge warranty person. Okay, when I buy stuff, I'm not big into getting warranties. However, a good way to know how good, for example, a press is to get a to see what the warranty is. If it's a 60-day warranty or a 30-day warranty or a 90-day warranty, then it's probably a pretty crappy press or a pretty crappy cutter, because they only assume it's going to last 60 days or 90 days. Does that make sense? Screen print transfers? Yeah, I can show you guys. Hold on. So this is where I get my screen print transfers from, 613 originals. So if I'm ever doing a big design or something, our Hicks is 30 years old, doing something that makes keeps speaking 25 is awesome. Corey has the Hottronics just for the timer. I mean, Hicks, Geonite, and Hottronics, you can't go wrong with any of the three of those. This is 613 original, okay? Any of you guys looking to do something, you can actually request right down here. How many of you here have used 613 before? 613 is going to love this. How many of you here have used 613 originals before? Any of you? Do this. I got something for you. Check this out. Go right there. Damn it. Screen, screen, screen. No, I screwed up earlier, so I had already blown it. 613 originals. I just put the link there, okay? They'll love it. They'll love it that I'm doing this, so hook it up and they'll say, Matt, you're so awesome. But I do it, they don't do anything for me. They don't give me any kickback or anything. I don't want a kickback for doing it. So I do it because they provide good customer support and they have a good product. So 613s, that link that I just gave you, okay, right there. A lot of the others, like I see some of you, Justin, way less expensive here and good quality. But everybody go to that link and just ask for some free samples. Just enter your information there real quick and let's get an influx of like 400 sample requests. Let's make them busy tomorrow. Like I said, I promised you, I don't get a penny. I don't get a penny for sending you here. So it has nothing to do with that. We do need an emoji for a screen, don't we? But go to this link here and just get some free samples. If you've never tried screen print transfers, why not get some free samples, right? Yeah, we're going to put them to work tomorrow. Let's see if we can't make them send out 300. We have 367 of you here. Let's see if we can't get them to have to send out 367 sample packs tomorrow. Let's do it. Oh, they might call pissed off at me. Why'd you send all those damn people? Let's do it. And then I will text them in the morning. And I'll be like, hey, you guys packing up sample packs? Is everybody doing it? Let me know if you're going to do it. Let me know. Because I don't want to call them, I don't want to text them tomorrow and say, hey, you got a lot of sample packs going out today? If we only have like 2 of you do it. It's free, so who cares? You get some free screen print transfers and you're going to like them. Lafayette, I saw Dax was getting that too. I know, Rick is gonna, Rick's gonna shit himself. I'm gonna text Rick in the morning, Todd, and be like, hey, you packing up some samples? Oh, that's awesome. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yes. There you go. Doing it now. Oh. Hold on, I'm gonna text him right now. He's probably asleep. It's 11:32. I'm gonna wake him up. It's 11:30. We like to have fun, right? All right, here we go. Be ready to pack some sample packs in the morning. You might want to get to work early. All right, good to go. Just did it. All right, yep, there's the leak. Done. Sweet. They're going to be like, what the hell just happened? All right, what other questions we got? Attaboy, Big Will. Hey, Big Will, how's this shirt going to look on you, by the way? Don't worry, dude. It's a women's junior fit medium. I think you need to throw this bad boy on and send me a picture of it, Will, and so I can post it on the Facebook page. If you do, I'll wear one as well. I do normally get the varsity formula, yes. And did you guys see the video where I did the scratching of the screen print transfer to give the distressed look? It was pretty sweet. It actually worked pretty freaking cool. So I already have the, Alicia, no, if the vinyl, honestly, Alicia, if the Vinyl Express cutter is cutting for you and it's doing the job, make money with it. Don't go get a Cameo because it's going to be a stepper motor, same thing. Make money with it to eventually upgrade to the Graphtec or the Roland or some type of servo motor that's going to make a difference. Oh, sweet. Yes. And Will, if you wear the medium, I will wear the medium as well. Deal, dude. And I will post both pictures on Facebook. That'll be awesome. Do you have the decal application instructions? We do have in that pack, in the decal fundraising pack, but I don't know if we just have them based on the website. I'll have to look, Sharon. I don't know if we do. My good 16 by 20, the part is $65 and you're putting, should I get the part or another press? I still have a smaller one to get the... Peggy, if you can fix your good 16 by 20 press with a $65 part, heck yes, get the part. What do you have to lose? $65? It's better than investing another $1,600 into a press if the $65 part will fix it. Oh, we're going late night tonight, Pilar. When is it worth it to order out when you're starting? As much as you can. Rick just texted me back. He said, oh man. Hold on, he just sent me something. Hold on. He said, oh man. So this is... It looks like they said they're releasing something new tomorrow. Oh, but I'm not allowed to tell you. Releasing tomorrow. Check their website tomorrow. I don't want to get them in trouble. Outsource as much as you can. Outsource as much as you can is my goal. Is kind of the goal for bigger orders. That way you can go out and get more orders. So what I mean by that is don't go out and buy a VersaCam for $15,000 and don't go buy a $10,000 embroidery machine and sublimation and this and that. Outsource for different stuff off the start. Build up your customer base for it. Why did I get green a few minutes ago and now it's not anointed? Did you log out anointed for some reason? Just check or check back tomorrow. Every once in a while, we have had a couple people that aren't showing up green sometimes, and it's just completely random. But you'll know if you still have access through the community tab. That's the big thing. Just turn your phone towards the camera. He's probably online watching now. Oh, that's awesome, Kenna. Thank you. How far are we from Panama City? Oh, that's a good little drive. Hey, Siri, take me to Panama City, Florida.
Just a sec. Getting directions to Panama City.
I'm about to tell you, Drew. Six hours and 9 minutes. That's a good little drive, even though you're still within Florida. We're just south of Tampa. I just received 2 orders of about 1,000 shirts that we're outsourcing for a screen printer. Shandy, how many colors? How many colors on the shirt, front and back? And how much are you paying? I just want to see something here. Have 2 accounts, have to remember which one you're on. Yeah. Anointed, make sure you're signed in and check, because that's weird. It may have switched accounts if you have multiple accounts. I even have a couple of the Rhinestone World accounts, and it does that. Awesome, Tammy. You're going to love it. Fundraising pack is, I'm telling you, that's my favorite. When you do screen print transfers, do you cover them 613. When you do screen print transfers, do you cover them what do you mean as far as do you cover them 613, Jesse? Let me know. Anointed, that's weird. We'll have to look. Shoot an email tomorrow to the call center and look. Yeah, or maybe just sign out and sign back in, refresh it. One was halftones, about 5 color on front and 1 on the back. And how much are they charging you, Shandy? Per shirt if you're doing, let's say, 1,000 of them. I'm just trying to think of when you look into it and then you look at labor time versus getting screen print transfers and so on. And all you have to do is press them. You still have to press 1,000 shirts though, where when you outsource it to the screen printer, they're doing everything for you, which is nice. So there's always times where there's a lot of times where it's better to go with a screen printer because you don't have to press 1,000 shirts now, even though it's going to cost a little bit more, because that time that it would have taken you to press 1,000 shirts, you're able to get new orders and do different things, which is awesome. Not necessarily. My Desire Creations, FDC, the Caesar, PSV, the Oracle, they're all those vinyls are pretty good vinyls. Awesome, Drew. Well, Drew, if you have any questions, just let us know. Just let us know. The sale will still be going on through tomorrow morning as far as the newer designs and stuff. I need 12 transfers with 3 colors. I can't get those through 613 going on poly. 12 transfers. So it's not something you can do with heat transfer vinyl, Becky. You could always do like a printable heat transfer vinyl, but it's not going to have a great feel to it. It's going to be a little bit thicker feel than a screen print, depending on how many colors. So with 12, honestly, a 3-color design, if it's doable with heat transfer vinyl, I would do that with 3-color heat transfer vinyl. Or depending on VersaCam. The freebie last week for the Major League was the Joy design, Francis, and you can still get it. The fundraising pack will be on sale through probably tomorrow lunchtime. Yeah, Becky, Todd does Fat Dad Wholesale. He does printed heat transfer vinyls. He can do 12 for you, no problem. Been a little list of where we can outsource ideas on the Facebook page, or is that against the rules? Ryan, if you ask here, it would probably be better. Only reason why, yeah, that's true too. That 3-color design, if it's a light color shirt, do sublimation. That's easy, and you can outsource that as well. But Ryan, ask here, because the reason why that would probably get taken down on the crafting page is it's just going to be a bunch of other businesses trying to get business. Does that make sense? And that's what we try to keep away from that page, is promoting like selling. And that's what that would eventually turn into. So as you have different ideas, I don't mind sharing. I don't have a problem with that. And even if it's not with us. But just with the different things and different questions that you have, Ryan, just ask during any of the lives here. And people here will, I could care less if people here share stuff. Does that make sense? Soccer dad shirts. We can get those rolling. Heidi. Fat Dad Wholesale. Need printed transfers, like 25. That's the nice thing about the VersaCam like Todd has, is he can do a smaller quantity like that a lot easier. Which product would you push to get a quick ROI on a VersaCam, Frank, car decals all day long. My VersaCam paid for itself like that. Because remember, my main business off the start, my main business was vinyl car window decals, okay? So with the vinyl car window decals, I was already doing a ton of, for example, these, right? Or, where did my other one go? These, right? But then I got to the point where I was able to do these, and I already had the customer base for it to be able to knock things like this out full color. I mean, imagine how long it would take to do a 4-color design and layer them all, right? I could make like 200 of these decals in probably 15 minutes with the VersaCam. And I sell them for more than I would sell these for. That's the crazy. I was selling these things for like 12 bucks each. But the crazy part is, and that's where, like the decal fundraising pack, you can do full color designs as well. Don't assume it's just for single color decals. The big value in that fundraising pack is all of the layout, like all of the forms, the whole package. But when it comes to the designs, you can decide any designs you want to use for it. So, pretty awesome. And these are heat transfer vinyl here. I just threw them on some batting gloves for Jackson that you'll see. If you guys aren't a member of the Instagram page, by the way, on our Instagram page, we do giveaways every Friday. So I'll show you where it is here. Let me switch my screen real quick. Here's our Instagram page, just The Rhinestone World, if you're on Instagram. And did you guys see the logo, by the way? Or the emblem? Check that bad boy out. That's pretty sweet, isn't it? And then this was the Cameo. This is pretty funny, all right? So you can see I did this on TikTok, right? I did this on TikTok. So TikTok banned me. I got put in timeout. I'm allowed to post on TikTok again tomorrow. I've been banned from TikTok for a week for this post right here. Who can tell me why I got banned? I got banned from TikTok for a week because of this post. Oh, it's not all the kids anymore, free. Instagram was all the kids too off the start. So was Facebook. TikTok timeout. You know why? Not because the Cameo. Not because the guy clapping. Nope. I got banned from TikTok because I called it the perfect weed. And they thought I was talking about marijuana. And they have a pretty strict drug policy, I guess. So, had nothing to do, obviously, with weed. And because I called it, I cut the perfect weed, they thought I was cutting weed. It's messed up, isn't it? So I was banned for a week. So that's why on the Rhinestone World, yep. And I submitted an appeal and everything, and they haven't even read it yet. So if you get on TikTok, don't do the perfect weight. But you can do some cool things on TikTok. This is pretty cool. Did you guys like this one? Here, this was part of a TikTok one. That's pretty cool, isn't it? So, if you get on TikTok, don't do the perfect weight. But you can do some cool things on TikTok. So that was all of the people at the last trade show in Denver that I saw. So I made a little quick thing on it. There you guys are. Yes. There's the Crystal Ninja and Corey and Pilar and Will and Joe and Todd and Renee. How do you create there's some Fort Worth in there too. Is there a Fort Worth in there? Oh, that is Fort Worth. No, that's Denver, right? That's Denver. Hey, Todd, Alicia's asking a question here as well. I just let it go through. It tried to... Perfect cut. I need to probably call it the perfect cut, yes. Share it, you just tag a friend. They should probably call it tag a friend. TikTok's super easy to use, yes. Like even this, it goes super quick, but this is me making 5 shirts in 15 seconds. So cutting the orange, cutting the black, weeding the black, weeding the orange, and then pressing them to the shirts. Don't you wish you could make 5 shirts in 15 seconds? I do too. Oh, these are the gloves I was talking about where I used these little things. So that's where I use those with the high five material. The BMW I did with the 2-part epoxy glue. Should have heard Todd talking about you today, Matt. Oh boy, Pilar, does Todd need to go in timeout? Okay, so I can't call it the perfect cut either. That's probably a little worse. All right, what other questions we got? We still got 330 of you here. That's insane. What did we get up to tonight, by the way? Like 650? Alicia, thank you very much. Appreciate it. He was working with rhinestones and was not as good as you are. I'm guessing Todd was cussing. More full dog breeds? We can look into that, Joe. We have our full dog pack. Yeah, on the batting gloves, those stay perfect. Jackson's already played 3 tournaments with that pair of white gloves, and they're still perfect. Customized batting gloves was huge. I killed it with those. $666. We got up to 666. Holy cow, that's freaking awesome. Looks like we're going to be giving away a Cameo 4 next Monday too, huh? Hashtag Team Late Night, baby. 11:55. We got to go at least 6 more minutes just so we can say we got into the next day. A Word document with all the how-tos and best practices. We don't bet you designs. The thing is there's so many things that just change and change frequently. Like even when I go back and I watch some of my from a year, 2 years ago when I did all of the vlogs, the daily vlogs for 100 days straight. I go back and watch some of those from 2 years ago, and it's crazy how many things have changed to where I did this 2 years ago, but I would never do that now because everything's changed so much when it comes to social media or Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or whatever it is. So, and that's the biggest thing, and that's the, the one thing of the only chance of you guys to keep growing and keep making money, obviously, is to accept the change as well. So just because something's working for you right now, if it's working right now, I can guarantee you in five years, the same thing isn't going to be working because everything's evolving so quickly. So you have to keep up with all of it and know, okay, this is new, and all of these different things. Because if you don't, you're just going to get passed. What size VersaCam? I have the 30-inch. Todd has a 54-inch. Who else is on here with the VersaCam? I show dogs for hounds and bulldogs. How about you, Joe? What you got? A ton of clip art and various breeds. Oh, sweet. How many viewers for a VersaCam giveaway? Oh, man. That would be sweet. I would have to talk to Roland about that one. That one may be like a viewer per dollar of the VersaCam. Who had a ruler out? Shandy 30-inch. With a Sports Mom Mega Pack. We'll have a full pack eventually as it builds into enough to be a full pack. The smallest VersaCam they make is the 20-inch, but I think that's going away pretty soon. And it's not a great cutter, or not a great printer. It's super slow. I should have gotten one. But Justin, just out of curiosity, how do you like your Oki printer? It is being discontinued, yeah. What font did I use for the mom pack? The TRW Flutter font is what I used for the main word. And then you can use any bold for the mom part of the design. Janessa, it depends on what you want. So the live one has a lot more designs in it, but it's just all the designs. The fundraising is the actual fundraising pack to be able to bring to the schools and stuff. So it depends on what you're looking for. Kind of two completely different things as far as what you're getting. Still learning how to use it. I've heard mixed reviews. That's the only reason why I asked. Oh, I used a ruler in an old video. I'm sure I did. I tell you guys, I used to use a ruler all the time. And then I realized I was a freaking idiot. The heart training video makes it look so simple. Oh, that scatter is yeah, it is. All right, Patrice, you have a good night. I did charge more for the chrome decals, yes. There's 100 files in the decal fundraising pack, yes. $12:01, baby. You guys made it. It's a new day. It's tomorrow now. That's what I'm talking about. All right, crew. 328 of you here. Don't worry, I haven't been ignoring the question because I'm going to do it. So, what do you guys want to do? One more mini pack giveaway for all the late nighters? Let's do it. You guys stayed an hour after the normal time, so we're doing an extra mini pack giveaway. Coming back here to pick it. Everybody get your comments in now. The All-Star video come with the... So the All-Star membership comes with the Designing with Matt webinar. So that webinar will be on Tuesday, November 11th at 9 p.m. But if you can't attend live, you still get the recorded version of it as well. Don't leave yet, Jesse. Picking another winner. Let's do it. Awesome, Amanda. All right, winner. Go Cubbies. Look at you, Janessa. Winner for, what, our 7th mini pack giveaway of the night? Winner for the mini pack giveaway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Winner is this person right here. Carol Piotrowski. Man, Carol, I don't know. I'm so bad at names, but you won a mini pack, so you're good, right? Carol, congratulations. You won the late night mini pack. And I pronounced it close enough. Sweet. All right, awesome. All right, crew. I still have like 2 videos to edit tonight, so I got a good 3 hours left. So I got to get going, but you guys absolutely freaking killed it tonight. 666 of you, which is freaking insane. Absolutely insane. Killed our old record. So we still have not come close to our all-time Facebook Live record, but who knows? Someday, maybe. Someday, maybe. The all-time Facebook Live record was just over 1,400. So that one's going to be tough to beat. But 666, I think it'll show me as soon as I sign off here what the max number is. We had our 4 haters for the night, which is normal. But all of you All-Star members, please make sure, if you're taking advantage of the membership, make sure to get all of your free stuff. So All-Star members, go grab your free designs. Make sure you hit the free webinar on Tuesday. And remember, the dance, music, swimming, band, volleyball, mom designs, discounted tonight, plus the 65%. The 3 full artwork packs are all $25 off each, plus the 65%. Free tasty turkey design, free font for All-Star members, 30% off the profit calculator for members, and then obviously our others. Now, Sean has a Designing with Sean webinar tomorrow, which is today. Today, November, that just confused me when I saw November 5th. Sean has a Designing with Sean webinar today at 7 p.m. Learn how to design family sports fan designs using the wizard. If you haven't been to one of Sean's premium webinars, it's only $8. They're freaking awesome. So check those out as well. All right, crew. Have an amazing night. Thank you all so much for sharing, getting everybody in here. Hopefully, if you didn't win a mini pack or a cameo or a roll of magic flock, hopefully you won some knowledge tonight. So have an amazing night, crew, and I will see you guys tomorrow, I'm sure. All right, crew. Later.